This is today's show. It's Friday. Come on. What time is it? Damn, I look like Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. Yeah, you blew off work, Doctor Who. Look at this. I saw Jason outside. Jason was... No, okay, this is a Levi. This is the Levi ad. It's a projector shooting a projector onto the side of the building. Levi's outside. Here you go. Here's Jason. Jason blew off everything. Swag, mate. That's swag. Bro didn't even put on pants. Bro didn't even take a jacket. Where's the... That's where he was about to turn into the front door. Like, now we have armed security. We didn't have a security guard for the last 8 years. There's somebody downstairs now. Keep you out. Jason's the star of this show. Does it look like Christina Aguilera? Yeah, I said Jason. Raider legs, baby. Those are the legs of a Raider fan. I don't know why I decided to use this cup instead of that cup. He drinks beer from a paper cup. That's gross. Runny nose. How about them Falcons? Great locker room speech. You know what? What makes a nice win is when the speech is actually good. What did the coach say? Let's continue to be uncomfortable in first place, or something like that. Let's be uncomfortable. We're not trying to be comfortable. My Levi ads. Look, I was on 49ers Reddit, right? my 49ers Reddit post. This one is important right here. I was on the 49ers. You see that? See the top? It says R 49ers. If you look like a young Brock Purdy and you're nervous because the Niners are 2-2, people like Teddy B are using your adrenaline blockers to act confidently cool. So that's the description for me. I'm using 49er adrenaline blockers. Now I'm cool. That's not. And by the way, no, that's not Brock Purdy. That's an advertisement with a kid that looks like Brock. I made my bed. .509 yards. There's an asterisk by that because it's an overtime game. You just got to call it a 400-yard game. Statistics, overtime statistics don't really matter if Baker Mayfield didn't get a chance to drive. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Is that like the video game? I was a sucker for WCW wrestling. All the WWF Steel Cage Challenge, all the NES games on WWF sucked. Hey, even the WCW game sucks. It turns out that they're all bad games. Johnny B. Bad was bad. He's bad. Another one Vic pen. Show hole. Show the hole. You better see the hole. Yeah, fresh cart, Doctor Who. I got 2 fresh carts on me. Today's haul. The bread. I've eaten 2 of these already, and about 6 ounces of sirloin steak. Batteries. No, but I don't like it when if the battery loses its charge, the other one will still work. You know, Hitting one cart nonstop is bad. You should rotate. A simple but it's also as advanced as baseball analytics. SHIRTOFF. You should have thought. Why no 000? Only women wear 000 because they don't play yet, and eventually they'll be given the 00. It looks like you drew two big boobs on a football player. There's a 0 and a 0. You want to walk around with two boobs, draw boobs on your chest? I can't be 00. Show Bob's. Show Bob's. You want a dog nose? There's a dog nose on a horizontal movement. Filter on this mode. Porn is like WrestleMania. You'll be seeing like a girl, whoa, I haven't seen her in 20 years. I have more excitement for girls coming out of retirement than wrestlers. Eventually we'll transform into a full pornographic insight experience. Yeah. My perception of 2015's best vids. Ooh, 2015. You talking about YouTube? No, don't worry about no 2015 YouTube video. We're talking about 2015 Pornhub. Well, it wasn't on Pornhub then. It's on Pornhub now because wherever they posted their videos back in 2015, man, they had to re-upload that shit. A lot of stuff's been remastered, and I swear I've seen the same sex scene so many times. Like, I've seen this. Now I've lost it. All my audience is left here. In Baluchistan, all the kids have cameras today. I'm watching a lot of people smuggle gasoline out of Iran. It's an exciting time for smuggling. Let's see what. Baluchistan, the final frontier. Pakistan has claimed their water is a national forest. Now, is it? Oh, you got a porn called C-sections and stretch marks. You give it 2 out of 5 stars. I got a piece of sirloin beef stuck in my teeth. See? The sirloin beef. Did I look at Blue Iris, the porn star? I think I did. The thing about porn is the girl has to not talk because nobody wants to hear where she's from. And like her language gives away her culture. Puerto Rican chicks are boring as fuck, dude. I don't want to listen to French women sound horrible. Japanese women sound horrible. You pay extra for the English accent. You see, the quality of the video is not just what you see, it's what you hear. And I don't want to hear Russian ladies. Shut a Russian up, okay? I want to hear Irish ladies, Scottish ladies, or English ladies. It's my job as a producer. I'm producing videos, right? What kind of women would I like on my show? Well, it starts with a voice, then an appearance. Yeah. I don't like fake blondes either, so I'd rather just stick to brunettes. Stick to brunettes. I did spill this and I caught it and I spilled beer all over my table, but I'd say only 2 ounces came out. I got really lucky. I caught the cup at the 90-degree angle. It didn't have a chance to empty. You want my college football picks? I just pulled that out the cavity in my tooth. So this was hiding inside a tooth. I should talk to a dentist. Let's look at the, it's too so hard, college football schedule. College football schedule.
One moment. Here's what's coming up in
Tomorrow,
college football for
TCU
week
is
6.
playing at home versus Houston. Michigan State is on the road on the West Coast to play Oregon, the Ducks. Syracuse is playing in Nevada. That's a big game. They'll play from Allegiant Stadium probably. And that's all 3 games on Friday. Saturday is just kind of shit. But why is Penn State playing on Saturday at home versus the Bruins? That's a no-brainer. Penn State's going to go to 5-0. I have family that plays, Penn State. I know people on the team. Yada, yada, yada. What's the late game? The late game on Saturday night is 4:30 p.m. Ohio State at home. They say they expect Iowa Hawkeyes to defeat the Buckeyes. Of course, the Ivy League, Harvard and Yale, the other football that doesn't get even put on television, still could have a better game this week. Think of it as like indie football. Yeah. Next week, Oklahoma and Texas. The Longhorns have been really surprising, especially after Chris Sims exposed them for nobody likes Chris Sims at the Texas. That's what he was saying. How's my static today? Am I all staticky? How's my static today? It's okay. It's okay. Static's okay. Oklahoma versus Texas. It'll be down in Austin.
Oklahoma battles Texas on October 12th, 2024 at 12:30 p.m.
We'll have to watch the 49ers play twice before the Cowboys play once. Is that right? We watched one of the 2 49er games. Now 49ers play, then the Cowboys play. Texas Longhorns back-to-back Rose Bowl victories, including over the Trojans. Vince Young, one of the greatest washouts in NFL history. Wasn't he just going to try and be a budget Air McNair? Air McNair played Division III. He had no chance of ever touching the Rose Bowl. There's no listening devices on me. I can barely get my broadcasting device to work. Think about it like this. If you don't broadcast, why do you think people listen to you? They don't. They can't. It's impossible. Nobody ever, I don't loan my phone out. People don't put apps on my phone. I don't have the compromised internal security in my. I'm really not hungry. I just ate 4 of these things, and all 4 of them had eggs. When I was playing my game, I couldn't even communicate with the people who I was playing with, let alone the people trying to read my chat. If I'm in a failed communication on a headset playing Overwatch, which is the only game I talk to people on, if you don't have a headset, don't play Overwatch, okay? Let me tell you. Gotta have a headset. Ever since Halo. Okay. Call of Duty and Battlefield, those are people they are trying to talk to each other, I guess, only first-person shooters need headsets. Everything's a first-person shooter now. You can't play Dark Souls without a headset. How stupid is that? I need a headset. Everybody's buying little cat ear headsets. Everybody has cat ear headsets right now. That could never be me. I would never wear cat ears on a headset. You would never see me like that. You'd see me in a Santa hat. I'd rather buy a fucking Santa hat because everybody needs a goddamn Santa hat. It's almost Christmas and I know you don't got one. Everybody looks good in a Santa hat. What, you don't want to look good? You want all the other people to look good on Christmas? And then we get a Leroy Jenkins in chat. Leroy Jenkins is a paladin. I don't play paladin, I play shaman. Okay? This guild is not pals for life. Okay? I'll kick you from my raid if you go into Father Flame. I don't care if your priest needs the shoulders. LGR, his house got hit by a tree in the tornado. Probably the most famous YouTuber to take damage. He's a Sims YouTuber. So I'd like to see a tree fall into Darkside Phil's house. Golden Axe is a game where you play as a dwarf with an axe, but he is not the golden axe. He has a bronze axe. You play that game with a bronze axe or a sword. So there is. I always think the dwarf was a. That game sucks. The arcade version is okay if you're playing with other people, but the NES version, Genesis version, if it's not as good, it's not as good. I was 9 years old in '85 when we got that Nintendo. I know the difference between a good game and a bad game. I've seen every game. I used to think I've seen every game, but I realized, well, in the last 20 years, another, 10,000 games came out. Some of them slips by me. I don't listen to music. I look at old games, okay? Most people would be like, I want to listen to old music. I'm gonna do the Natural Girls thing. Natural Girls. The Earth, Wind, and Fire sucks. It sucks, bro. This sounds like Mortal Kombat. Battletoads sucks balls. Nobody likes that game. Crazy Frog Racer. I know. You know what you need? You need some kind of fucking therapy, man. Dad. You forgot about that. Oh, Crazy Frog.
What's going on?
Crazy Frog. So what were you talking about? You were saying something about fucking Battletoads? Shut up. Fuck off with your Battletoads. There's new frogs. New frog in town. Ding ding. I hate the Battletoads. This just sucks. Ding ding ding. Ring ding 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 ding. And this shit is so old. I was still living in Texas when this book came out. I still had a car when this came out. This was a better time. A better time. A better time in life, man. You thank the Crazy Frog for coming to us. Now we have new better frogs than Battletoads. Crazy Frog made his own racing game. You can play it on PlayStation 2. I don't see none of you guys doing that. You playing dumb, stupid ass games. You play games at home. You don't tell people what you fucking play, man. Embarrassment. I play Mario. I'm playing Super Mario at home. Come on, you can grow up. That shit was okay when I was 9 years old. Okay. Fuck Japan anyways. They changed the fact that we would still fuck Japan all 70s, fuck Japan all 80s. We couldn't even supply repair parts because they're under... We couldn't get repair parts for their TVs because of them. Some turtle games are okay, and turtles are up there with the frogs, and we haven't seen a good turtle game in a long time. The last cool turtle I saw was in World of Warcraft 2014 when we had a giant turtle. The entire map was on a turtle's back. I did that myself. I beat the turtle map. I know you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. It was free to play. You didn't even need that to pay for the expansion. Humans 5.0. We're still stuck on the prequel. Everybody's still stuck on the prequels, how we got here. Nobody cares where society's going. We just want to know how the hell who started World War II. Okay? We're on the prequel. We're still stuck in the prequels, man. Your kid, it'll be like 100 years from now, they'll be reading our episode, figure out who the idiot was. Who the idiot? So I need 1,000 hours mathematically. I know 10 people are watching. A 100-hour stream would monetize my channel. Now I have to balance my time at a high view. Okay, yes, 3.6 Mafia, window to the wall. Dale. I like Icewind Dale. I read some R.A. Salvatore Drist. The Black Elf. Read about that Black Elf. I read his book. He's not racist. The other Black Elves just don't attack him. That's all. He's not racist. He just doesn't. Well, actually, they did throw his ass out of town. The tip of this hair is tickling, making my belly ticklish. Ooh. NFL this week. Steelers NFL schedule.
Here's the upcoming schedule for the Steelers between Sunday and January.
NFL schedule.
Here are the NFL games for Week 5.
There's no way in hell the Packers win on the road next week after losing at home. There's no way. The Rams are going to beat the Packers. People I watch have been picking the Packers. It's easy to dogpile on the Rams. They're not going to be the worst team in football. There's still 2 teams with 0 wins. NFL standings.
Here are the standings for the NFL from the current
Jags
season.
have 0. They're the only team with 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 teams have 1 win. Yeah, you can listen to that song until Miley Cyrus knocks on your door. Oh wow, living ironically in Europe with the clickbait. No, almost clicked it. Gave new album. Hey, if you got Hannah Montana, yeah, she's good looking. You got pics. You saw pics. I didn't go looking for her pics. She's not on my look. I'm not really into her generation. You know, maybe she's too old for me, too young for me. I don't like country music. I don't like girls in jeans. I don't like Joe Montana. I don't like Billy Cyrus. I like her stroke face. The stroke face when her face gets stuck. I'm not gonna do. I did half a stroke face already. That's as much as I'm gonna show you. Stroke face Montana. How many other titles does she have? No Tip Madonna. What did I say? Did I say that? I'd rather look at Madonna. I mean, I guess Madonna just did it for me. Dropping like a virgin. Better lyrics.
And responsible gaming resources, see tkng.co/ftball. Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Big deal.
Yeah. If I was blonde, those are the hairs that fell out first. Blonde hairs are thin. And a red hair is thick. Ooh, yeah, man. The red, that's mustache. Overall, even this is more red to me, so my red hair hangs around longer. The blonde is the part that's gone. $11 more minutes in the show, guys. The killer bees are coming. I need 752 watch hours. No more questions, guys? That is a new hour. Scores of the day.
In postseason baseball, there was one wild card series still to be decided. The deciding game three between the Mets and the Brewers in Milwaukee. No score after 6 innings in the seventh. The Brewers got back-to-back homers to take a 2-0 lead, but in the ninth, with 1 out and 2 on, New York slugger Pete Alonso blasted a 3-run homer. Mets would add another run in a 4-2 victory. It's the first go-ahead home run for trailing in the ninth or later in a winner-take-all postseason game. Mets take the series 2-1 and advance to face the Phillies in the NLDS. Week 5 of the NFL got underway with Thursday Night Football in Atlanta. An NFC South clash as the Falcons beat the Buccaneers 36-3 in overtime. The Falcons hit a field goal in the final play of regulation. The former teammate Kirk Cousins passed for a franchise record 509 yards and 4 touchdowns. Hit wide receiver Daryl Hodge on a 45-yard game-winning touchdown. Both teams now 3-2 on the season. I'm Eddie Garcia.
Old porno music. Made for television porn. That's too funny. I think I fielded my final question for this episode, huh? No more final questions this episode? Well, 5 minutes. This is your 5-minute warning. Do you want the Serbian news? Okay, guys. At the last minute, we get the news from Kosovo. Due to, as I wanted to state that a couple days ago, the Iowa National Guard has been deployed to Kosovo for helicopter duties. During the hurricane, there was a very limited helicopter response. Okay. Who was it? Mississippi emergency helicopters pulled off most of the work. Kosovo. Besides my update, I'm not going to tell you what I just read. I'm sure the Iowa National Guard is pulling off heroics left and right already. If not just moving lithium-ion batteries or other heavy shit. ...2008 Olympic Serbian coach is dead. Okay. What did it say? 2008 Olympic Serbian coach is dead. Now I'm looking at Montenegro at the 57th minute. The U.S. Embassy in Montenegro. The excitement of American football, from dramatic plays to the high-energy atmosphere of American football, the NFL and the Super Bowl remain the cornerstones of American pop culture. And then I'm going to the U.S. Embassy in Montenegro government website real quick. I gotta see why the hell they're talking about this. It's like they just heard about it. They just found out about the Super Bowl. They don't even know what we do over here. I'm trying to figure out what they do over there. A tree with a waterfall? Yes, in Montenegro. A new gondola will cost 16 million euros. With a minute left, I can look at NATO news. NATO doesn't tell you what they're doing. It's the 45-minute end of the show. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Thanks for watching for an hour. Wow. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I don't have a runny nose next show. You're good this time.